Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi Imo, and on this channel I talk about cake business. But in today's video we're going to be decorating a buttercream Barbie cake together, and I hope that you learned from it. I hope that you enjoy. Like you can tell from the title, this video is not really complete, but I believe that you're going to learn from it. So let's get decorating. I had two cakes going out, or two cakes to work on this particular day, so I just went ahead to do some other things in the background, like trimming my cake, filling and layering the cakes. As you can see, I've also doweled the cakes, so what I'm doing right now is just to crumb coat. I am spreading my buttercream on it and I am going to scrape it. Yes, and now there is something else that I want to show you. I don't know if I should call it a hack, but if you look towards the base of this buttercream, you would see that my bench scraper wasn't touching the base, so I had to fill it some more with buttercream. Reason being that I didn't want to have any issues when it's time for me to frost this cake. So it's important for you to have everything nice and fine, have your cake uniformly filled before you go ahead to do your frosting. Now we're making progress. If you can take a look at the base of my cake, you'll see that it's much better than it was at the beginning. So this is what I want you to do. You can either fill with your cake crumbs with compote, which I have talked about in a few of my videos before now, or you fill with your buttercream cake. Now I have my pink buttercream that I've prepared, and I'm just going to go right ahead to pipe line by line like I would usually do. If you're new to my channel, you are welcome. So this is how I decorate my buttercream cakes. I go in to pipe line by line, but if you are okay with using just your bench scraper to apply the buttercream directly, it's all well and good. It's still fine, it's okay. It's just important to do what works for you. On this day, I fell in love again with my buttercream. As you can see, it's so lush, it's so nice. And if you would like to learn this buttercream, it's available as a paid class for just 3,500 Nigerian Naira. If you're outside the country, you'd like to learn, it's okay, you can still learn. Just send me a mail to ibakecake@gmail.com and I'll be ready to attend to you. So let's proceed with the rest of the decorating. Next up, I'm going in with my bench scraper so that I have a smooth, clean and neat finishing for my buttercream cake. So this is what I'm going to do, and it's important that I mention that the angle at which you hold your bench scraper is very important. Please take note. Now what I'm doing is to fill up the uneven spots where I have spaces or air bubbles. I'm just going to go in to swipe or smear some buttercream right on, and then go in with my bench scraper again. Now I'm all done, and this is what it looks like. So beautiful, so neat. So I'm just going to go right ahead to wipe and to clean off the excess buttercream at the base. Next up, I have my pink fondant. I'm using a baby pink shade of food color for my cakes. I decided to go in with a deeper shade for this because I wanted a contrast between the buttercream and the fondant. So this is what I have right here, and I want to make a bow. I want to make a fondant bow that will go around the body of my cake, the base of my cake to be precise. So this is what I'm doing. If I want to roll out a strip of fondant, I like to start off with a sausage. It makes it easier for me to roll, and it makes it easier for me to achieve a long strip. It's much easier to do this if you have a ribbon cutter, but I don't have one currently. The one I have is damaged. I bought like twice and it went bad, so I just made up my mind not to buy another for now. So I'm just going to go in with a pizza cutter to cut both sides of my fondant. Please take note of how I'm rolling my fondant. I'm rolling it up like a measuring tape. I don't want to stretch it because this fondant is really pliable and it would lose shape. So that is how I'm going to roll it up, and then I would go around my cake with the fondant. Please don't forget that you're working with a buttercream cake, so you have to be extra careful when you are attaching your fondant ribbon or a fondant strip around your cake. Be very careful so that it doesn't smear and it doesn't get damaged. I've gone ahead to make some chocolate drip as well. So this is white chocolate that was melted and tinted in hot pink. So I'm sorry I couldn't cover that. Like I said, I had different things happening on this particular day, but you know me, when I'm determined to record a video, I go ahead to do it no matter the odds or no matter what is happening. Hopefully someday I can make you a video on how to melt white chocolate, because it's quite different from how you melt dark chocolate. So I am all done, and this is what it looks like. At this point, my toppers that I was supposed to use on the cake were yet to be delivered. So I was just working like I was just on auto, if you can put it as such. So right here, I'm trying to make a bow, and I have a video on how to make a bow as well. Yep, that fell. So I'm going to cut it into a rectangle, and I'm trying to make a bow. So this is how I make my bow, and you would see how beautiful it looks in the end. Very easy, simple to make, and I'm sure you can do the same too. Please, if you're learning from this video and you're finding this tutorial valuable, kindly hit the like button and drop me a kind comment in the comment section. I would love to read from you. Please like my video so that it can get to as many people that need to see it. So I'm all done with my bow, and I'm just going to attach it to my fondant. I also have these silver butterflies and leaves that I bought from a cake store, and this is what it looks like. So beautiful. And I'm going to just show you the finished product of the cake. Apologies, like I said, the toppers arrived very late on this day, so I just couldn't wait. The cake had to be delivered. But I hope that you enjoyed this video and you found it very helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're here to subscribe, and turn on notifications. And also, I have a class coming up. Please find the details right here. I have a cake business fireside chat coming up where I'm going to teach you about cake business. See it as a day mentorship from me. I would so much love to have you in this class with me. It's coming up next week, Saturday, and you can sign up by sending a mail to ibakecakesig@gmail.com. I will take it up from there. Until I see you in the next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.